New collection video part 2. Let's do it. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Antwood Movie Mania, and we are on part 2 of our new collection video because over the last 2 months I've been buying loads and loads of new stuff for the Movie Mania Man Cave because I've been going to loads of charity shops and I've been finding some amazing things for the prices that I've been getting them for. And I've been to Comic Cons and I've been buying loads of stuff from there as well. So we are on part 2. If you haven't checked out part 1, be sure to head over to the channel. We've got loads of stuff on there from the 28 years poster to DVDs and more stuff. But we are continuing part 2, so let's get right into it. So first off, we are going to be doing our NECA figures. So this year has celebrated the 50th anniversary of Jaws. Which is one of my favourite shark films of all time. I don't think it'll ever be beat. If you haven't checked out my Jaws reviews on the channel, be sure to head over there and you'll find loads of behind the scenes pictures, deleted scenes and a review to go with it. So be sure to head over and check that out. But I recently went to a Comic Con over at Stockton Globe and there was a stall that has a shop in Stockton called Bits of Plastic. If you are living in Stockton, then head over to Bits of Plastic. Their shop is amazing. They have tons of collectibles, but I managed to buy the 2 NECA figures that they had on offer that day for £40 each. So first off, we are going with the Shark Killer Quint. So there is the front, the ultimate action figure Quint. There's the back with Hooper. There we go. So loading it up. Hopefully there isn't too much of a glare on the sun. There we go. That's Quint in all his glory. You get the baseball bat, the harpoon, and you've got obviously the multiple heads, the different hands, the machete. There he is once you take him out of the box. I won't be taking him out of the box, but that's what it looks like. Absolutely amazing. Then next up, they were together, we have Matt Hooper. So again, the ultimate action Hooper. There we go, there's the back. And inside in all his glory. There we go. There you've got the duffel bag, the cup that he crushes when he has a little drink off with Quint in the film. Really nice piece. Now, what I found unfortunate is that they are not making as Chief Brody because of the family's estate. They will not allow NECA to make it, which I find very unfortunate because you only got 2 out of the 3. You need Chief Brody to complete the set, so I'm very upset that the family aren't allowing to make, letting them make a Chief Brody for the 50th anniversary, which is insane. But I'm going to keep my lookout for a custom made one, hopefully that someone will be doing it somewhere. And then I can complete the set and then maybe buy a giant orca board and then I can probably put all 3 of them on it together. Maybe buy Bruce the Shark and then put it next to it just to make it look absolutely amazing. Right, next up, I got this for Father's Day, which I haven't drank out of it yet, but it is a Michael Myers little mug from Halloween 2018. There you got the little knife in the middle there for the eye. Recently, I actually did an interview with Michelle Dawson. She played Nurse Deb in Halloween Ends. If you haven't checked that out, be sure to check that out because I had an amazing time talking to her. Such a nice person, and she did it for free as well, so I couldn't ask for much more than that. So, really happy. Right, we're going to move on to DVDs next. I'm going to quickly get some DVDs out of the way. Right, where do we go? Where do we start? Right, so first off, for all you horror fans, we have Final Destination. Really good one that kicked it all off. But obviously we've got Final Destination 6, which explained the origins and everything. But what's his name? The main guy, this guy, he's going to be it for the love of horror this year. I'm in two minds whether to actually get my autograph, like take this down and get it autographed. I'm still in two minds about that yet, because I'm already seeing a lot of people. I've already paid to see a lot of people, so at the minute I'm not too sure about that. Next up, we've got Final Destination 2. We've got Final Destination 3 with the roller coaster, which is a great. Like, if you ever go to a theme park, just think of this one. It'll save the way you're looking at roller coasters again. I haven't got Final Destination 4, but I've got Final Destination 5. The Final Destination and the I can't remember. Is it the Final Destination? There's a twist. I'm pretty sure it's the twist at the end. I don't know if it's 4, if it's this one, where there's like a mega twist at the end where you realise they're on the same flight as number 1, which is I don't think anyone's seen that coming, so it was really good. Little twist. This I hadn't seen in years, and I watched it recently and it cracked me right up. Good Luck Chuck, where he gets a spell put on him, where whoever he sleeps with gets married the next day to a fella. If you haven't seen Good Luck Chuck, it is hilarious, especially this guy, his best friend, keeping it trim 24/7, 365 days of the year, trim. We've got Mad Max Fury Road with Tom Hardy, quite a good one. Obviously you've got the original with Mel Gibson, but still a good remake, or its own spin on it. Then we got some Tarantino, Kill Bill 2. I've actually just been on. Do you know what the news broke last week or the week before that? I can't remember his name. Michael Madsen. I think it's Michael Madsen. He died last week or the week before. And I've actually been on a Tarantino run watching them while I've been off, and I haven't seen a couple of Tarantino's films, so it's actually good to watch them before he died. So but yeah, I mean, number 2, I wasn't a big fan of number 2. It could have finished about 40 minutes earlier. I just didn't get the ending. The ending was a proper right drag out. But number 1, I love number 1 with the Chinese, where she battles all the Chinese mafia in Japan. I love that, where just she absolutely kills the mafia, like proper slaughters them all. Right, next up we have Jurassic World. Probably the best one out of the recent trilogy, where they reopened the park and the new Indominus Rex, I think it's called, gets let out, escapes and like goes on an absolute rampage. Yeah, one of the better ones out of the 3. Then we got Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Again, I enjoyed it up to where the volcano explodes on the island, and then the last dinosaur you see on the island is the Brachiosaurus, which is coincidentally the first dinosaur you see in the original Jurassic Park, like properly. So just to have that like first and last fitting ending is, you know, it was nice little touch. And then the next one, Jurassic World Dominion. I thought it was good. Like, they tried to bring all the original cast back. I don't think it paid off as well as what they were hoping. But yeah, it was good. It was alright. Next 2, we have VHS now. Moving on to Jet Li's Kiss of the Dragon. If you haven't seen this is a quality film. Jet Li, he's a Chinese detective, goes into Paris and he gets set up for murder. And then he goes on an absolute rampage, like trying to clear his name and everything. It's just, if you haven't seen this film, it's such a good Jet Li film. Next up on the VHS, if you haven't seen this, it is just an utterly stupid comedy with one of my favourite martial arts action stars, Jackie Chan, City Hunter. And whenever I think of City Hunter, I always think of this. City Hunter. But if you haven't seen City Hunter, you can pretty much find the full film on YouTube for free. It's just, I think Jackie Chan said it was one of his favourite roles to play because it's so stupid, and he loves to play City Hunter. I'm so surprised that they never made a sequel to this. It is too funny not to watch. Right, last up for all you Ghostbusters fans, I found this in a charity shop next to where I work, which surprisingly has quite a lot of good things in every now and again, and I paid £25 for the lot, and when I seen it, I absolutely snapped it up straight away, because in HMV, just for these 4 figures, without the other piece alone, was £60, and when I've checked on like eBay and Amazon and all that, the other piece is about 50 quid. So it came about £120 for this full set, but I've paid £25 for it, which I'm like super happy with. And it is the 4 Ghostbusters figures plus a Slimer. So I'm gonna go through them one by one. So first up, we've got this one. What's his name? Is it Ernie? Zedamore, yeah. Look like they're all like an amazing detail. If I can get it to focus. I'll just do like a quick rotate of them. Then you've got like Winston. Sorry, Winston Zedamore. You got all the names are on the bottom. But yes, there's one. Then we've got Ray Stantz. Yeah. All in the Proton pack with the PK. Like, all these are incredible detail, I'm not gonna lie. Then we've got Peter Venkman. You know what Ghostbusters 1 is like such a fan favourite. He's like, hit him hard. And he's like, let's show this prehistoric bitch how we do things downtown. Like, there's so many like great quotes in this film. And last up, we've got obviously Egon Spengler, who made an amazing, even though he's dead, like they did an amazing CGI with Afterlife in it, holding his PKA meter. Like, such good quality that has gone into these little statues. And last up in this video, we have, of course, Slimer. Now this thing weighs, it's quite heavy considering like what it looks like. Like that, all this for 25 quid. Like, this alone was 50, like on the anywhere I've looked. But like, to get all 4, and like, just the detail is just quality for what it is. And there we have it. That was my full collection of part 2 of all the new things I've been buying over the last 2 months. I've got a ton of DVDs to get through still, so be sure to be on the lookout for part 3, where it'll just be DVDs all the way. But as always, I've had a great time showing you all these things, and now I have to put them all back in the Movie Mania Man Cave and everything like that, so I'm going to have fun trying to do all that. But please let me know what you thought about this new collection video. What did you like most in this new collection? I would always love to hear your thoughts, so please leave your comments in the section below. As always, I'm Matt with Movie Mania. Please leave your likes, your comments, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. See you later.